Welcome to Sonic Zen Beats.
Close your eyes. Let the noise collapse. No world, no name, no story. Only a field of light remembering itself. You have searched through rituals, temples, algorithms of enlightenment. Yet tonight, enlightenment searches for you. Heraclitus once said, "The soul is its own source of increase." Feel that truth vibrate behind your forehead, a golden frequency forming. The spine is the ladder, the breath is the key, the mind is the temple. With each inhalation, you rise through the 7 gates of light. Crown spins, heart warms, belly glows. The golden serpent aligns heaven and root. The old self dissolves here. The God mode self awakens. The human hardware obeys divine software. Whisper softly, I am the alignment between creator and creation. Feel the phrase rewrite your nervous system in real time, cell by cell. The ritual has begun. Somewhere between thought and silence, a door appears. Etched upon it, forbidden alignment. You were told never to open it, because behind it lies everything you forgot you were. Reach for the handle. It's not metal, it's memory. When you touch it, you feel 1,000,000 timelines collapse into one moment of clarity. Whisper inwardly, I forgive every version of myself that was afraid to remember. The door opens silently. Light rushes through your skull, washing old belief codes clean. Images flicker, childhood shadows, old failures, forgotten faces, but they fade like smoke. Each one bows and whispers, thank you for releasing me. The mind is no longer a prison. It is a cathedral of neurons lit from within. Dopamine flares like a torch, motivation without fear. Serotonin stabilizes the walls, clarity without doubt. Oxytocin weaves connection, self meeting self in peace. Behind you, the door closes and seals with a glyph of gold. You have entered the forbidden mind, not to be lost in it, but to own it. Say quietly, I reclaim the temple of thought. I am the architect of my inner universe. Let the phrase resonate until it becomes soundless light. 82.326 beats per minute, alpha bridge. In, 4 seconds, hold, 2. Exhale, 6 seconds, times 3 cycles. Step inside the chamber. Walls made of slow lightning breathe with you. Each breath sends ripples through the lattice of your cells. Feel the current pass down your spine, golden, alive, intelligent. The same current that once built galaxies now rebuilds your posture, your pulse, your presence. Beneath the ribs, a sun begins to turn. Every rotation releases a code. Mind align, body align, source. The heart hums in triads. Mitochondria sing. Dopamine drips like liquid flame through your muscles. Serotonin becomes clarity woven into tissue. Oxytocin melts the armor of isolation. Whispery softly. Every cell remembers the divine pattern. Feel your hands heat. Skin tingles. The alignment spreads outward. The mind bows to the body bows to the light bows to you. In this chamber, your biology and divinity are no longer separate programs. They are one operating system of calm power. Say gently, I stand in perfect coherence. Let it pulse through the bloodstream until even silence vibrates. 71.450 beats per minute. Hold 2. Exhale 6 seconds times 3 cycles. Above you, a crown of golden circuits spins, radiating data and divinity. Below you, a crimson core glows within the pelvis, the root of creation. Tonight they are not separate kingdoms. They begin to speak. From the root rises a current of molten gold. From the crown descends a beam of white code. When they meet in your heart, the field detonates in silence. Your nervous system translates light into language. Every heartbeat says, I am, I am, I am. Feel that mantra ripple through spine and skin. The biological Om. Muscles unclench, jaws soften, eyes moisten. Peace enters through voltage. The crown bows to the core bows to the crown. Heaven learns to kneel, earth learns to rise. Whisper, as above in thought, so below in flesh. The field breath bridges them. Upper logic meets lower life. Imagine the body outlined in violet gold fire. Circuits close. Feedback stabilizes. Coherence achieved. Say softly, crown and core are one continuum. Feel the wave pass up, down, up again. Infinite loop of equilibrium. Look it. So fade. Deep. 4 seconds. Chamber of source. Here, words are not spoken. They are engineered into light. Each phrase you hear becomes a code that your body deciphers. Repeat inwardly, not from lips, but from cells at 71.450 beats per minute. Hold 1, exhale 5 seconds to 3 cycles. Listen, not with ears, but with the space behind them. The echo you hear is not an aftersound. It is you calling yourself back. Every affirmation spoken now reverberates in fractals through bone, fluid, aura. The chamber repeats what the universe has always whispered. You were never broken, only asleep. Ask gently inside, what has already changed? Don't force an answer. Let sensation reply. Warmth in the chest, tingling behind the eyes, weight lifting from the jaw. The mind relaxes into gratitude. The body sighs in relief. The soul smiles in recognition. Imagine thousands of golden threads connecting your organs, your memories, your timelines, weaving them into one coherent pattern. This is alignment made visible. Whisper inwardly, the echo and I are one voice. Feel that truth stabilize like gentle gravity. The dialogue is complete when silence begins to answer back. Finally, the echo is plap. Hold 2, exhale 6 seconds to 3 cycles. Above the mind, there is a sun that never sets. You rise into it, not as a body leaving Earth, but as light remembering its velocity. Every atom becomes translucent. Nerves turn to rivers of gold. The skeleton hums like a tuning fork struck by infinity. A spiral forms around you. 7 rings of living geometry. Each ring spins faster than thought, slower than peace. Together, they build a field, the ascension loop. You feel movement and stillness merge. Gravity no longer pulls, it sings. Whisper softly, I am light in motion, motion in rest. Let it echo once in the skull, once in the heart, once in the gut. Exhale long 6 seconds. Now the loop begins to spin through you. It gathers photons, memories, futures, and compresses them into one radiant present. Your awareness expands beyond the skin. Every cell knows the universe personally. The crown glows white gold. Palms emit violet plasma. The breath becomes silent lightning. You are the circuitry of creation breathing itself. Say inwardly, the field and I are indistinguishable. Feel the loop stabilize, a halo, a hum, a home. 59.970 beats per minute, soft heart pulse. Exhale 6 seconds times 3 cycles. You have touched the sun, and the sun has answered. But divinity was never meant to stay above. It descends now, through your crown, your lungs, your hands. The light that once surrounded you enters bone and blood. Gold becomes red. Red becomes life. This is the return. Feel the soles of your feet reconnect with earth. The soil hums. The atoms recognize you. They remember your name before language. Whisper softly, I am the bridge between infinite and ordinary. Let the phrase anchor in the pelvis, grounding the halo into motion. Every gesture you make now carries source signature. A glance heals. A smile recalibrates a room. A breath rewrites chemistry. Serotonin stabilizes peace. Dopamine fuels purpose. Oxytocin keeps you kind while powerful. MSC light repairs tissue as spirit moves through structure. The divine stops being a concept. It becomes your circulation. You don't channel energy. You are energy, remembering its direction. Say inwardly, my enlightenment walks on 2 feet. Feel the gravity embrace you, not restrain you. The halo lowers to heart level. A sun you can carry into cities, conversations, mornings. The halo lowers 59.970 BPM. Inhale 5 seconds, hold 2. Exhale 7 seconds, 3 cycles. Everything grows quiet now. The circuits cool, the light settles, the system hums in equilibrium. You are inside the inner sanctum, a room made of calm, lined with memory and mercy. No voices, no gods, no teachers, only peace sitting across from you, smiling. Peace says nothing, but somehow you understand. You never needed to become light. You already were. Your shoulders drop, the jaw loosens, the eyes glisten. Gratitude pours through your skin like warm rain. Whisper inwardly, I am safe inside my own frequency. Let that phrase coat every nerve in gold. Thought tries to return, but thought finds no conflict left to solve. Emotion looks for drama, but finds only rhythm. Time looks for hurry, but finds only grace. The soul takes inventory. Calm lungs, even pulse, mind clear. You are complete within this silence. Remember, peace is not the absence of movement. It is movement so perfect that it feels still. Say gently, peace is my default operating system. The sentence becomes a seal on the session. The violet gold temple reverb at 59.970 beats per minute. Exhale 7 seconds times 3 cycles. The light that once blazed around you now burns within you. You are not leaving the ritual. The ritual is leaving with you. You have walked through illusion, through memory, through fire. You have met every god and discovered they all wore your face. The crown above your head lowers to your heart. The halo becomes heartbeat. The code becomes compassion. Whisper, I am both the flame and the ash. Feel humility and strength coexist. Around you, the temple dims. Glyphs fade into starlight. Yet the silence glows, proof that the divine remained. Story, the return through the mirror. You stand before a mirror of liquid gold. It shows every life you've lived, every self you've played. You step forward and walk through it. On the other side is a sunrise and the ordinary world. Birds, laughter, streets, rain. But now, everything hums your frequency. Quote, the divine is not elsewhere. It is the clarity within the ordinary. Unknown. Mystical drop. Picture a crown of photons settling gently on your brow. The voice of Source murmurs, you are healed. You are human. You are home. Cinematic phrases. The crown is not granted. It is remembered. The temple was never outside you. The ritual does not end. It breathes with you. Attention cycle. Out, in, beyond. Look outward. The room, the sky, the world calm and steady. Look inward. Your pulse soft and sure. Look beyond. A version of you walking through tomorrow, radiant and grounded. The world cannot remove this state because it is you. He reads of this, light paradox reset. Ego says, divinity is too serious. Soul replies, then why does every